Guardians of the four corners, Mother in the earth, Father in the sky, angels, ancestors, sacred ones, I call on you and welcome you here now. I set the intention that whatever is gained from the lesson learned from this tool will be dedicated to the growth of all beings in all places. Ashe. All right, you guys. So I'm currently going to do my quick reading from the Angels and Ancestor Oracle Cards Guidebook. The artwork is by Lily Mosley. This deck is by Kyle Gray. I have posted these on Instagram, and I've done this Celtic spread before. So this is called the Celtic Compass spread. And basically, it's going to walk you through 1 through 9 spread. So I'm getting ready to pull my cards now. All right. So the first card, I don't even know if I have enough room on here. I'm just doing it on here. All right. One. Two. Three. Four. Five. I know y'all hear me trying to pull these cards out. 6. 7. You guys gotta forgive the noise. I got the door open. This card is sticking out to me. 8. All right, and one more. 9. Okay. All right, so here's the spread. When I do this on my own without recording, I flip all the cards over and I sit back and I take a look at the spread to try to figure out what I think it's going to be. You know what I mean? All right. So number 1, which is the center card, it's your center spirit. It's you and your energy. Number 2 is going to be the north. It's the earth. It's what is grounding you and providing you with focus at the time. All right, so I'll flip these cards. All right, that's my first card. Oracle, waiting for important information. That's my center spirit. It's you and your energy. So that's basically what it's telling me I'm at right now with myself. Number 2, which is actually the north. It's earth. It is what is grounding you and providing you with focus at the time. So let's see what this is, you guys. Lady, enjoy growth and reap rewards. Good pull so far, huh? And I haven't even read this. You know what I mean? To explain to what the cards mean. Number 3 is going to be east. It's air. Your current thoughts and perceptions. All right. Lord, take charge with authority. Number 4 is going to be here. And this is the south. Fire, your rising desires and primordial needs. Let's find out what this is. Spring, see your seeds grow. Yes. Number 5, which is here next to the oracle, okay? Because we are now on west. It represents water, how you really feel emotionally. All right, you guys, let's see how I feel emotionally. Trust your talents in changing times. Please know that I needed that, okay? Give me a second. All right, number 6, Northeast. What needs attention and action? This is why I like this Celtic spread, because it tells a great teacher learn from spiritual experiences. All right, number 7, which is down here. Number 7 is Southeast. Where to direct your energy and intentions. Enjoy success and happiness. All right. Number 8, excuse me, which is over here. It's what you need to let go and let flow. All right. Mother Earth, feel loved and comforted. All right. Number 9, the outcome of your current vibration. This is why this last card gave me such a doozy when I was trying to pull it out. I felt like the owl was winking at me. All right. What do you need to tell me? Shapeshifter, transform and unveil your gifts. That's the last one. It says the outcome of your current vibration. All right. So I'm going to go through here and read these one by one. And you guys just going to have to bear with me. I hope I don't run out of space on my phone. Let's see here. All right. Number 1 is Oracle. I'm having a little bit of a hard time to get to the Oracle. All right, here she is, Oracle, okay? Page 56. It says, wait for important information. Message. Be open and receptive to information. Gather facts so that you can make a decision that is in line with your integrity. The Oracle is a truth speaker and insight bringer of this deck. The ancestor who will be your best outspoken girlfriend. Someone who will tell you exactly what you need to hear to move forward. In this deck, she is reminiscent of the Oracle of Delphi and the psychic priest of ancient Greece who was able to receive information and make predictions. She holds a bowl that is sacred, smoke rising out of it, bringing the message to look beyond all you can see and gather information in order to make an accurate evaluation of your current situation. A lot of these cards that I've pulled, they are about me making sense of my current situation. You understand? So that's important to me because I have a lot on my mind right now. All right. So number 2, which is the North. It's Earth. It's what is grounding you and providing you with focus at the time. Okay. So number 2 is Lady. All right. And Lady reads, enjoy growth and recap rewards. Recap what you have sown and enjoy the fruits of your labor. Grow and expand in all areas of your life. The lady, known as the Empress in the traditional tarot, is the representation of the goddess in her most fertile form. She is an abundant, bountiful, and creative being. She is closely connected to nature because it is her child. She represents maternal energy and has more than enough love to give all who need nurturing. Yet she is a representation of the goddess Venus, too, and yearns for a rich relationship. Her counterpart, the Lord, hey, didn't I pull him? Which is right here, all right? In this card, she holds an apple. Its seeds form a perfect pentagram, which in the paganism represents the 5 elements of life, okay? So we see that, all right? So my next number is 3. And on the 3, we are going east, okay? And that's her man. We just saw her. Now this is her man. I pulled her man. which is east is air, your current thoughts and perceptions, okay? And that's Lord. And he comes after Lady. And it says, take charge with authority. Don't be afraid to take charge or use your voice. Be strong. The Lord is the consort of the lady, the emperor in the tradition tarot. He represents an authoritative male who isn't afraid to lay down a law. But this doesn't mean he is angry or chauvinistic. He is self possessed, reliable, and ambitious, a man of honor who has earned his place in society. The Lord in the oracle holds a ram staff and wears a crown and antlers, showing he keeps himself firmly rooted in the ground and is protective of his people. His regal air indicates he has a taste for the finer things in life, yet he is sensitive to those who are less fortunate than he. Okay? So that was my number three. That was my east. That was air as my current thoughts and perceptions. All right. So we're going to move on to number four, which is spring. See your seeds grow. Okay. And this is supposed to be this is south, fire, rising desires, and primordial needs. Okay. I'm trying to find it. You guys gotta forgive me. I don't read this book as much as I should. Here it is. I got it. It's in a whole nother section of the book, actually. It's on the back on page 140. Spring, see your souls grow. Embrace the change that is in the horizon. Allow your dreams to become reality. I need to hear this because there's so many decisions that needs to be made right now. I'm really at a strong point where I have to make some good decisions, make leaps of faith, and trust myself. Okay. So it says spring is an exciting time because it has so much potential. Animals are coming out of hibernation, flowers are pushing up through the soil, and the days are getting lighter and brighter. The spring card features a wild hare because in Celtic animal medicine, the hare brings intuition and rebirth. Hares are highly fertile beings, and so their medicine can bring forth dreams. They have an extended message on here, and it says you are ready to bring to life all of your ideas, inspirations, and projects. Wow. When this card appears, you are moving into a space that allows you to really grow, expand, and create in a way you've never done before. There are opportunities for abundance, including financial growth. And if you are starting something new, prepare for a major expansion in your life and soul. When the spring card arrives in the future position of the spread and as the last card in a reading, it can be indicating that the coming spring will usher in important energies in regards to your questions or intentions. Okay. All right. So we're on to number five, which is going to be Spirit Fox. All right. Spirit Fox says, trust your talents in changing times. See, everything here has to do with me grounding myself, knowing who I am, reaching my goals, moving forward. And the cards are telling me that everything that I need has already been set in place for me to move forward and do these things. It says, stay alert as change is in the air. See, every card here represents some form of change, and that's what I love. I thrive on change. The spirit fox features my favorite animal of all time, the red fox, an amazingly resilient creature. And I always use that word resilient. I love Houston because I think Houston is a resilient city. Okay, so resilient creature able to survive in urban environments or the freezing temperatures of the Arctic. Foxes know what it is like to be hunted, For centuries, they have been sought for their precocious fur when all they want is to survive. So the spirit fox can help you overcome the energies of adversity and unfair treatment. Also, as urban foxes hide in cities and go about their business in the darker hours, the fox offers the medicine of blending in. Yes, I agree. The extended message for this is the energies around you are changing at this time. And although it may not always be comfortable, you are equipped with all that you need to survive this shift. You are being represented with opportunities to reach spaces you've never encountered before, and this can make you feel on edge. But be open to shifts occurring because they really are the answers to your prayers. I heard that. The experience of being haunted or threatened is now behind you, and you are being invited to come out from your den and reveal your glory and talents. Call upon your spirit fox medicine to help you be seen for who you are and trust in your talents in order to be the best you can be in these changing times. Again, I'm going through changing times. That is clear. That is clear. All right, let's move on to number 6, which is Northeast, who needs attention and action. So I need attention and action. It says the great teacher, learn from spiritual experiences. So let's see if we can find great teacher here. All right, now I have great teacher. It says, know that what is happening around you is divinely inspired. Learn from your current experiences, then share them with others. This card was inspired by Jesus, who is one of the most widely acknowledged and loved spiritual teachers of all time. But there is a great teacher in every tradition. I appreciate them for saying that. And this card represents the one to whom you feel closest, as well as the great teacher within. The teacher wears simple clothes here to demonstrate that even if you live a simple life, it can be incredibly spiritual. And that's what I am seeking. A simple life that's incredibly spiritual. That is like the goal. He is surrounded by a sense of serenity and harmony because he has absolute trust in the power that moves through him. And the dove on this card represents receiving answers to prayers through signs and experiencing peace and joy. I appreciate this read right now. You guys just don't know. Extended message. This card can represent a teacher in your life or the great teacher within. Either way, it shows you that you have dedicated a lot of time, effort, and energy to understanding yourself and the world. I'm trying, and I'm going to keep going. You are having spiritual experiences at this time and gaining a greater awareness of what you need to do in order to grow. There is a great change that if you've been having any challenges recently, you've surmounted them and allowed them to be a vehicle to lessons that are helping you grow in your spiritual connection. If you feel that you've received this message from heaven or the universe recently, this card is confirmation that these things have indeed been holy experiences. Okay? All right, so that was the teacher. That was number 6. We're going to move on to number 7, which is down here. And number 7 is going to be southeast, where to direct your energy and intentions. And the sun. Let's see, I think I was on the wrong part of the book. Yeah, let's go this way. Alright, here's the moon. The sun has to be close. Alright, here's the sun. Alright, enjoy success and happiness. Know that doors are opening for you. Thank you. Follow up new projects, ventures, and ideas. Connect with the inner fire that is driving you forward. The sun has long been associated with the energy of success. It's the most powerful planet in the solar system. Solar referring to the sun. So, of course, when the sun card appears in a reading, it will bring power, success, and light. It brightens up all connections, banishes darkness, brings a sense of youthfulness, and invites you to connect to your energy of joy so that you can be a light in the spirit heart. The extended message is you are being surrounded by the brightness of the sun at this time. Opportunities to feel and be successful are swirling and dancing around you. Relationships and friendships progress with joy, and you will feel happy and uplifted. If you're not somewhat bright and sunny right now, there will be other ways in which you can enjoy warmth and joy. Solar energy brings health and vitality and can energize and warm, and it also encourages everything to grow. The energy of expansion is with you at this time, and you are being offered the perfect opportunity to move forward. I like that. If you want to bring something to life or are ready to take a new step in a relationship, the sun will bring the right energy to you. If you are asking a question, the answer is not definitely. It's yes. All right. That's amazing. You know, that's what I want to hear. That's amazing. Okay. So that was number 7, the sun. We're gonna move on to number 8, which is the southwest side. What you need to let go and let flow. And look at Mother Earth. Isn't she pretty? All right. So let's find Mother Earth. Let's see warrior symbols. Guardian. I've pulled this card before. I should know where it is in the book, but that's alright. Let's go back. Alright, hold on 1 second, you guys. Earth. Okay, she is in a different section of the book. Okay. I need to learn this more. You guys, I don't flip through these often. I think I've probably read these cards 3 or 4 times. So just, be a little patient with me. All right. So Mother Earth, feel loved and comforted. Okay. Allow yourself to be cherished. Mother Earth is protecting you with a shield of love and light. Mother Earth is a female counterpart to Father Sky. It's auspicious to receive this card because in the eyes of a heart of a Mother Earth, you are her child and she is highly protective of her baby and will give you everything you need to grow and expand. Mother Earth is only covered by leaves in this card, showing the vulnerability of the earth. Every day she experiences challenges that she has to adapt to and overcome. I sure understand that. Her energy represented by the symbol of the pagan triple goddess, maiden mother, and crone behind her, which is right here at the top. It's beautiful. I lost my place. Can help you adapt as the changes of life come your way. All right. The extended message is you may have felt overwhelmed or out of control emotionally recently, but you are now moving back to a natural center. I agree. But you are now moving back to your natural center, and that will bring you to the place of clarity and openness. If you have felt undergrounded, know that Mother Earth is here to root you and keep you and regain your sense of strength. You may not feel like a child, but in the eyes of Divine Mother, you are a child of light, and it is important you know that you know and feel loved. If you have had challenges with your mother or with being a mother yourself, know that the energies of mother healing are with you to help you clear your ancestral blockages. I believe this, you guys, and I'm going to tell you why in 1 second. That you are preventing you from making the sacred love connection. You are being guided to make choices that are based on love. Man, I agree. Okay. Let me make sure that was the end. Turn the page. Okay. I agree with this because even to make this video, I had to go through my phone and delete some things of my mom who transitioned some years ago. And I didn't want to do it, but I've saved it other places. And I just heard her tell me, like, it's okay to move on with certain aspects of life. So I agree with that. Once you're a mother, I believe that connection is never torn away from you and your child, even after the parent transitions, even after the child transitions. All right. So number 9, which is our final card, is going to be the Northwest, the outcome of your current vibration. Okay. So this is the shapeshifter. And just give me 1 second so I can find him. Hold on 1 second. All right. I got him. All right. So transform and unveil your gifts. And this is my final one, right? Take your time and focus on developing your gifts and strengths. In native traditions, a shapeshifter is either an animal that has the capacity to change between species, or a shaman who has the capacity to transform into an animal to go journeying. If there is a wild animal you are particularly drawn to or fascinated by, it's probably because you can transform into one in your meditation or journey through practice to go exploring in the other worlds. I agree. When you shift into animal form, you can see the world through different eyes and tap into your animal survival skills to help yourself through a particular situation. The extended message for this is you may have been through many challenges and lows, but now you are in a space of transformation. You are moving beyond your past challenges and honoring your current strengths. There are opportunities for you to discover and rediscover the gifts and talents that you were born with and born to share. All of your past experiences have only helped you to see how strong you really are. Yes, you are an amazing soul who can change and transform into ways that people least expect. You have many talents that will share in your lifetime. You are guided to stay focused on the light, knowing that it will guide you forward. When the sacred when the card arrives, there's also an opportunity for you to tap into your power of your spirit animal. Note if you're seeing a particular animal regularly because its medicine is coming to you. All right. So that was it. That was the Celtic spread in this book, which is on page 20 and 21. I like the compass spread because the Celtic compass spread was created especially for the use with angels and ancestors oracle cards, because the deck is filled with wisdom keepers and messengers who will be able to give you deep guidance, okay, about the energy at this time. With this spread, look not only at the card message but the archetype characters as they represent aspects of your gifts and talents. If you receive any of the symbol cards, they are particular energies that are manifesting with you at this time. Okay, so I just want to thank you guys for listening and going through this reading with me. This is my grand rising. I just got up and I felt the need to record this video as well as the one I just put out. So I thank you guys so much. Peace and blessings.